matter to bleed. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Ready. Yellow, line. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Spears into about the 23. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Put a man in motion left, Ridley. There he goes, left side. Across midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawkins, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. You talk about this Bengals defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game, because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
On the set.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's Spears on second down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Ready.
Hand off to Spears. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Smith, red.
Right back to Spears. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? On third down, here's Spears. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. An audible here to get a new look. They'll go for it. Hits Spears. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tyjae Spears. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB. They'd easily move into the top 5.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
11, Thomas.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, The discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here we go,
big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check right. Ready.
And here's a give to Spears. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
10.
2nd and 3. And this is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The tight end in motion right. Here's a run by Spears. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Gano's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11,
They'll look to get
11.
something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
11,
Chase,
MT,
the motion
tight.
man right.
11, MT, tight. 11. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. he's got his big tight end here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow will throw. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They give him a gain of 37.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
On 2.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. This is Hunter. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
11 MT. 12.
In motion
12,
left is Higgins.
12. Stop.
He'll try again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. So they were stuffed on 1st down, stuffed again on 2nd.
And normally you throw the ball on 2nd down on play action, so here on 3rd down, I'm going to my team and saying, let's line up and let's go out and get it. I get my best running play called, and I go after him one more time.
11. 11 mighty. Stop.
3rd and goal. Burrow toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
11.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Stop.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Ready. Set.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Smash. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And now an audible here into something else. They'll run with Spears. Able to push his way through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
3-3. Trouble, 38.
The Spears with another carry. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's third and goal. Spears again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears, his 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11,
They'll send a
11.
receiver in motion to the left.
11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Let's go.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Dot.
Throwing on second and long. Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's Webster. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And Burrow going to change the play.
MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Back.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Hunter.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On one, ready?
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
11, 11.
In motion left is Higgins.
11, Thomas. Back.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
On 2, ready?
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again on the ground with Hunter. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
11 mighty. 11 Thomas. Stop.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots. And right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll run it with Hunter. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's 3rd and 9.
12. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11. 12.
Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line.
Here we go.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
11.
Here's Hunter. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
11.
Here's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
11. Stop.
Hunter. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
11 MT. 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hunter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
11 Thomas. Stop.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
11 Thomas. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
And they go play action now. Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 12, 12, 12.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, tape. 11 MT,
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 88 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Quick, yellow. Blue, go. Faster, faster. Cut, cut.
And now a run with Spears. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Black. On the ball. On the ball. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, that one fell incomplete after being tipped in the air. But I have to tell you, I had a bad flashback of going to head to the stadium stairs in practice. Because what we were always taught, any ball like that, if it's not spiked towards the ground and you actually tip it up, then that's an error on your part. Because now you've given hope to the offense. maybe help create a big play for them instead of going up and either intercepting it or knocking it down. I ran many a stadium step for my errors.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with flying colors.
They'll run on first down. Spears. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Ready?
2nd and 11. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Spears. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
12, 11. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 65 yards. And the Bengals use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Blue, red, yellow. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That one's taken in by Spears.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Up the middle they go. Spears. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
He's back to throw.
Short throw taken in by Conquo.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Now a give right side. Spears. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9.
Shot, 17.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And he will have a Bengals 1st down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it.
It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here's Brown on 2nd down.
He's going to have
to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting